Hey guys, Shane here. I'm currently at home right now and we are going to head out to camp. It's starting to cool down right now. I'll show you guys what I got going on. I got the hot tent coming down. The hot tent has a little bit of damage on the corner right here, and I'll show you guys that once we get to camp. We're still going to use it, just kind of how it is right now. I've already started taking it down, and whatever. You may have seen its last winter. It's kind of unfortunate. We've really kind of grown to love this tent, but we'll see you guys at camp. I just got the fire pit going over there. I've got a couple of these lights going right now. These are the Vaunt lights. I was contacted by this company to see if we wanted to check them out. They have the patent, the original patent holders for this light. Kind of cool. You can dim it down by doing that, or pull it up. I had to do with one hand here. But yeah, they're pretty decent. I mean, I'm not going to let them sit here and burn all night long because this is our tent light for the night. But they're pretty decent. I mean, I've got no complaints about them. Let me show you there. There you go. Nice. Really nice. I'm really grateful that they asked to send them to us. I mean, there was really no obligation. They just asked if we wanted to check them out. So I said, heck yeah, we'll check them out. So we'll see how they work. That's about all I've got to say about it right now. Yeah, they're pretty neat though. I do like them. I'm gonna dim this one down to off. Just go off the headlamp. I've got the fire going. And I'm gonna start getting the hot tent set up. You can hear the water running. Boys will be out here by the fire in just a few minutes once it gets really going to stay warm. This hot tent set up now. So I've got the tent set up. I can't get the stakes all the way in because the ground is still frozen. And normally the water's over here. I normally have the tent door facing that way. So honestly, it's kind of a little bit of the romanticism of camping. Open up the tent, see the water. However, this is mud right here. And this is not. So, even though the ground is frozen about, inch, half inch, 3/4 of an inch down, it's still a muddy mess up on top. So we're over here. The door's facing the woods, which is fine. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take off my shoes when I get into the tent so I don't get it all nasty and muddy. So I got that piece of Reflectix there. So we'll get that going on. Well, to the sound of the coyotes. I'm going to continue putting the tent up. I'm going to get a coyote patch just because everywhere we camp they're always howling. I think it'd be fun. Kind of neat. Yeah, I was just putting the hot tent together and I was backing out on my knees, and where'd you put your hand at, Keegan?
Through a stove jack hole.
He put his hand through the stove jack hole and it scared the bejesus out of me. It was good. It was just sitting there. Like, look at his hand. Like, it was like that. I was like, what?
I felt my dad freeze. I was like,
it scared me, but it like, how do I say this? Like my soul like fell out of my body. Cause I didn't like get like the chills or anything. I was just like dread, instant dread. Well, it was good. You got me good, man. How's this fire rocking over here, guys?
It's really warm. Like over here.
Yeah.
I'm sliding right here.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got some ice going on here. I like it.
Today was super warm and then it got cold.
It did. It got cold.
Fast.
It's cold now. So I'm gonna finish keeping going on getting this tent put together. I'm letting these guys kind of enjoy their fire pit time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. ready to rock. All right, well, I've got the stove in. I've got the reflectix down on the floor. I've got a Vaunt light over here on one cot. I have a Vaunt light on the other cot. I'm gonna get their table set up, and that's pretty much it. Start getting this wood prepared. I'm gonna try to do what I can to save this zipper. I don't really think there's much I can do, just because it's not really like super well made, and I'm not like fantastic at sewing. This hot tent right here's got 2 years of memories and adventures, and it means a lot to us. Best 50 bucks I ever spent. That's for sure. I just wish Ozark Trail made their stuff a little more heavier duty. I mean, I'm serious. If this was made the way that, you know, we would all like, this would be a forever tent. But we love it, don't we?
Yeah. I tried taking a picture of the stars, but they won't show up on my phone.
Oh, they won't show up?
No.
Yeah, they're kind of see them showing up on my camera. Kind of.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are. They're super bright too.
You can see the stars perfectly when you don't have any city lights showing it.
Yeah. I've got the hot tent ready to go. We've got the stove going. Dorian isn't feeling too good. He's got plugged up nose. So he's sleeping in my 0-degree sleeping bag tonight because I'll let this stove burn out. Keegan is getting sleepy. But before anything, I'm gonna get some burgers going, and that'll get them rocking and rolling. The thing is it's so dark outside right now that it'll make a person tired, but we had to cut wood and do all that good jazz. So here we go. This is what I picked up for dinner tonight, some bacon cheddar burgers. Oh, they're gonna be good. And then I've got some, that's our bacon for breakfast tomorrow. And we've got our eggs. But to go with these, I've got some pepper jack cheese and an onion. That's how we like them. Yeah, we gotta have that onion, don't we? And I got some barbecue sauce and some buns. So
the onions, cherry on top.
That's right, onions are the cherry on top. All right, the burgers are on. Got 3 of them. We're just using our cast iron tonight. I'll be able to get the other 4th one on there once these 3 are done.
You can split it up in thirds.
Yeah, we can split the 4th one up in thirds. Oh, but they look good. They smell good. I mean, I know they're not even cooked yet, but what we can already smell smells good.
Smell it. This hot tent's gonna be smelling like burgers for the next week.
We decided just to go ahead and throw in that 4th one now. Looks like it's getting a good job of being cooked up. Boys are over here and
watching Mulan too.
boys are cuddling, watching Mulan too.
He's a great pillow.
Because Dorian doesn't feel too hot, so they're just cuddling with each other. And I'm cooking some burgers. We went ahead and threw the other burger on there, and doing good. Smells great in here.
Watch it melt. See it floating around the patty?
Mm-hmm. That's good. And it wouldn't be complete without the first bite rule. Are you ready? Go ahead, Keegan. Is it hot? Oh, I bet it's still hot. Is it so good? That's bacon. Oh, that's beef. That's cheese. Onions. So good. Okay, here we come over here to Dorian. He's not feeling too hot, so he won't be able to taste much. But you go ahead, baby cakes. Probably not much flavor for you, but is the texture good? All right, we'll take that. Will we take that? Does that work? Yeah, that works. You see that there? It's the one tigress poncho I'm sleeping in tonight. Dorian's sleeping in the 0 degree bag. And I'm gonna sleep in the poncho. I went ahead and pulled the pull cord on the feet, cinched it up tight just like a sleeping bag. Feel good. So it's dropped down into the 20s, which really isn't all that bad. The hot tent is obviously doing its job of keeping us nice and warm. Can't even see our breath. So it always does a great job. It's never let us down. We're all comfortable. And we are all going to bed. It is almost 10 o'clock. The boy Keegan's already asleep. We got a lot of food. We're full. We're full. We had a lot of food. It was good. I'm gonna turn this light off, this Vaunt lamp that I have going over here, and Dorian's gonna close it down now. And that's it.
I love you.
I love you too. Good night. It was about 4:30 in the morning. My body's used to waking up, so I decided I'll get up and load the stove. It's cold out now. It feels great in here. All right, it's a gorgeous morning out. I'm gonna get ready to make some breakfast. We're not far from the truck. Truck's right there. There's our tote that we keep our hot tent and everything in. I'm gonna try to do some fishing today. But right now we're gonna get some food on, get some breakfast going. Keegan's coming out of the tent, it looks like.
I'm sorry I made it wrong.
Okay.
So, alright, first bite rule. How do you like it?
It's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Bacon's crunchy.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I just got mine. And, so here we go. I love it.
How do you like the bacon?
Crunchy.
And the eggs?
Good.
Good.
All right, you know what time it is. The boys already did theirs. I think they did a pretty professional job. Poor Dorian is so sick. Fresh air out here is making him feel better though. All All right. So like I said, when it comes to a bacon and egg sandwich, it's about that crunch, right? Okay, here we go. First bite rule, baby. It was amazing. Now I have to go because my child is yelling at me. Yes, son. Well, since the day's really starting to shape up to be pretty beautiful out there, it's already like 43 degrees outside. We were gonna make, well, I was gonna make coffee in here, but no. I brought a camp stove, of course. I always tend to have 2 or 3 on me in my pocket somewhere. But I brought a camp stove, and I'm gonna make my coffee outside because I want to be at the frozen pond and just kind of relax and chill while the boys play.
And ice fish.
And ice fish. So that's what we doing. But yeah, so we don't want to be trapped inside. We're outdoors. The tent served its purpose last night. It got down into the low 20s last night. I woke up, got the fire rip roaring. The boys stayed warm all night long. So I think my son Dorian may have got me a little bit sick.
Why do you call it the kitchen sink?
Because I keep everything in it but the kitchen sink.
You keep everything in it but the kitchen sink?
I have everything in this. I have a stove in here. I have tools. I have lots of stuff in there. I have my multi-tools. Can you give me that windscreen, please? Yep, I have lots of stuff in. No, the windscreen. That's the bag. Give me that.
That's the thing you need is a kitchen sink.
Well, hopefully not. I'll take that windscreen and I'll put it around it so that way my flame will stay straight. There we go. Now my flame's not dancing. And she's a cooking. Well, I've got my water boiling. I'm going to hurry up and load up my GSI coffee rocket here. I grabbed my own coffee at home. Seems like I did just enough. This was 3 actual servings that I did here. So I'm just going to attach this little funnel on the top of it, open it up like so. Top and let it gravity flow. All right, the boys are off checking out the campsite. I'm gonna try this coffee here. That coffee rocket just makes a good cup of coffee, I tell you what. That's nice. So I'll drink tea from here on out, but it's good to get that quick brew of coffee in, you know? All right, well, I'm gonna get this, while the boys are out looking around the camp, get the hot tent taken down, and we might check out this trail a little bit. We're gonna do some ice fishing, but the bank, all around the bank is pretty solid, but then once you get just a little bit further from the bank, it's weak and it's hard and it's weak and it's hard, and it doesn't really make it a safe situation to get out there, especially with 2 little ones. There's a break over here at a drain. We might try to go into that, but the waters aren't too calm, so we'll see. But we've got a whole afternoon. We're just hanging outdoors. So I posted a YouTube video yesterday. Actually, it came up this morning at like 9:30. I can't remember what time I set it for. Me, it was like 8:50, something like that. But so I'm out here camping, And it's funny, I brought my phone over to the station here so it could charge, and I'm answering outdoor emails and messages outdoors. So it's kind of funny, it just kind of like clicked that you don't really know where people are when they're answering your replies or replying back to you or whatever it may be on social media. So this is where I am. Pretty cool. Hello everybody. As you can tell, we are all packed up. I've got Keegan's sleeping bag back there sitting on top of his pack. We are packed up and we're heading home. We just had a really good overnighter in the hot tent. Really didn't do a whole heck of a lot. The trail started to thaw, so it was just super muddy. The water where we wanted to do some ice fishing was like so thawed out in the middle, but yet frozen about 5 to 6 feet from the bank, so there was no like safe way to really kind of get to it. Kind of like they say, it was just, it is what it is. So what we ended up doing was hanging out at camp. We did some camp chores. We put our packs together for our next outing and just really kind of hung out. So it's a quick video, it's a short video, but really on the other side of what you're not going to see, it was definitely what me and the boys needed. There was some good bonding there as always. It's just one of those special trips, you know what I mean? So we will see you guys in the next video. We really appreciate you coming along and just hanging out. And like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell as always. I really appreciate that. My boys appreciate that. My wife might appreciate it, you know, just because at least I'm away from home with the kiddos for something, not nothing.
She doesn't have to deal with us.
True, and she doesn't have to deal with us. So when we're gone, she does catch up on all of her cleaning and stuff that she likes to do. So we're gonna head home now, and we're gonna help her out with what we need to do. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.